Hi guys, I am here driving in the car, obviously. Guess who's behind the camera?
Hey!
It's Olivia. Called Olivia this morning. I was like, Olivia, are you free and do you want to vlog me shopping at Sephora? She said, absolutely. I have done a couple shop with me's over the last couple of months, years actually, at this point. It's been a while, but they've all always been online. And so I thought it'd be fun, instead of doing it online, to actually go to Sephora and do a live shop with me in the store. So I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna be shopping for today, but I do feel like I've been kind of out of the loop with the makeup world lately. I've been just so busy with life stuff, with moving and the relaunch of my stationery shop. So I kind of want to explore the new launches, see what's going on. It's gonna be fun. Okay, so we're downtown. It's very busy. It's Tuesday afternoon. I thought this would be the perfect time to go because it would be dead. It's not looking to be that way. I'm a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie. The one good thing about filming shop with me's online is that I'm by myself, and now this guy from his car is staring at me. I don't love that. I'm so nervous. Rose Ink. I've had so many people ask me to try the new Rose Ink bronzer, and here they are. Ooh, we're definitely gonna get it. So this one looks like it'll be my shade. It's called Kouai. And there's one left. Are we gonna go wild? Like, is this gonna be a shopping spree? Probably. Let's go down here because there's the new Rose Ink blushes, which I've been dying to try. So I'm literally gonna pick up all the ones that I don't have. So the new colors, Delphine, Daylily, and Camellia, they don't look like they're here. So I'm gonna have to order those online. I'm gonna get Heliotrope. This is a really pretty soft pink. There's also some highlighters here, which I'm gonna get. Getting a lot of stuff from Rose Ink. Again, because I love their cream blushes so much. They're some of my favorites. Ooh, this one, Glancing. Okay, kind of random, but for some reason I've been seeing this on TikTok. The Patrick She's Vibrant Cream Blush. I'm gonna grab it. Okay, so I saw on Instagram the other day somebody applying their SPF with a beauty blender specifically, and they said that it's their favorite way to do it on top of makeup because it doesn't disrupt their makeup. So I'm gonna get a new sponge specifically for that, and I'm gonna get it in like a weird color so that I remember that I only use it for sunscreen. So, green. So I picked up the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Rice Water Protein and Moisture Strengthening Treatment. I haven't seen this before. Big fan of their masks, so would love to see how that works. Okay, so I've been wanting to try more things from Fable & Mane because I tried their Wild Ginger Purifying Scrub and I really, really, really liked it a lot. So I want to try some more things from them. Should we try the shampoo? Let's try the shampoo. The Holly Roots Shampoo, Gentle Care for Hydrated Hair. That sounds like it rhymes and I like it. And then we're gonna do pre-wash hair oil. I've been really, really loving hair oils lately, so this is gonna be an interesting one to try too. Okay, a lot of people have been telling me to try Pattern for my curly hair. So I'm gonna get medium conditioner for curlies. I love how big this conditioner is. I'm gonna get this too. We're really going in. Oh, gel. Custard. Wait, now I'm excited. I kind of want to get like everything from here. Yes. Oh my god. Really going for it. I hope this stuff is good. I want it all. Your face again. It's a lot. Oh my god. Olivia's like... You don't understand, Olivia. Like, when you have curly hair, you need so much product. It's not even funny. I need to use like 30 different products for my hair to look halfway decent. And this is exciting. This is like a whole line for curly and coiled hair. Scalp serum, jojoba oil.
Oh right, it's Tracy Ellis Ross.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the queen.
Queen.
Yeah.
Queen shit. Okay, wait, but I kind of want this too, Olivia. Styling Custard, Define and Shine. It's getting full in there. I finally found the conditioner for the Fable & Mane, so I'm gonna grab that. Ew. This Sephora is very dirty. I keep like touching really gross things. I can't. Oh man. Okay, so this is for like my non-curly days, and then I'm getting the Pattern stuff for my curly days. Danessa Myricks. This is Sweet Nectar. Have you ever seen a more orange cream blush? Should I get this? Will this like not work on my skin tone at all? Let's find out. This is fun. We love an orange blush. Wait, what's this? Vision Cream Cover 2-in-1 Foundation Concealer. Ooh, that's exciting. Let's try that. Ew, it's so gross. Oh, no, absolutely not. That texture is so dry and like matte feeling. It even made my hand look dry. That's a hard no. I already have this in fair. It's a little bit too light for me, but I really like the formula, so I'm gonna get it in medium too. This Tom Ford lipstick was like such a favorite of mine, Blush Nude, back in the day. Wow, that is like such a chalky pink, but I was obsessed. I loved it so much. I was gonna say I'm gonna get it, but I actually don't think I would wear this now, so I'm not gonna get it. Have the goods. I would say that was a pretty successful Sephora trip. However, I got a lot more hair stuff than makeup. For sure. Like, I almost got barely any makeup. I said to Olivia as a joke, I'm like, it's gonna be like $700, and it was $600 and something, very close to $7, and I was truly speechless. I'm gonna first do a quick little haul for you guys to show you what I got, since it was a little bit hectic in there. So I did end up picking up a lot of hair stuff, like I said. Fable & Mane Holly Roots shampoo and conditioner. It says nourishing treat for silky soft hair with coconut and turmeric. I really need a new shampoo and conditioner because I ran out of so many of the ones that I was using at the moment. So this is what I'm going to use for my straight hair days. A lot of you guys did recommend that I try out Pattern. And so I went a little bit wild and crazy. So I got the medium conditioner, which is supposed to hydrate and nurture, formulated for curlies. I'm a curly. I didn't even get a shampoo, I just got the conditioner. Oh my god. I honestly though, I kind of feel like shampoo is less important. Like, as long as you're using a good sulfate-free shampoo, I'd rather spend my money on my conditioner rather than my shampoo. Don't you agree?
Yeah, 100%.
Because like, the conditioner is what really makes the biggest difference, so yeah, I'm fine with it. Some more products from the Pattern. I think this is what really took my bill over the edge. We have the Styling Custard, the Transition Mask, so a hair mask. This is a styling product. And then I ended up picking up the gel too. I got the mini version. They had the mini versions in the aisle of death before checkout. And so I decided to go with this guy before committing to the full size, just in case I don't like it. Wish they had the mini size in all the products, but that wasn't the case. I also got a hair oil from Fable & Mane. So you're supposed to put this in your hair before shampooing it. It's like a treatment. I've been really enjoying hair oils. I've been using them a lot recently, so very interested to try this guy. I'm so set with hair stuff for like the next year, literally. This is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Rice Water Protein and Moisture Strengthening Treatment Mask. So I'm a big fan of most if not all Briogeo products that I've tried. They just work really well for my hair, and I've been looking for new masks to try, so this is a fun new mask and we'll see what it does. I got this blush from Patrick Ta. She's Vibrant, and I think I saw Jacqueline Forbes use this on TikTok and it looked really pretty on her. Whoa, it's bright. It's really bright and really coral. Normally when I go for a blush that's this bright, but it just looks so good on her, so I'm very excited to try her out. Plus I love this formula. And I got a lot of stuff from Rose Inc, and you guys know I'm a big fan of her blushes. So Heliotrope, ooh, this is a gorgeous pink. So different than the other pink I just showed you. This is like the most neutral, soft pink blush, but this is very pretty. I also picked up Glancing, which is the Solar Radiance Hydrating Cream Highlighter. So this is a highlighter. We'll see what that looks like on the face. And the bronzer, which is probably what I'm most excited about. This is the Solar Infusion Soft Focus Cream Bronzer in Kauai. Wow, so pretty. It is really pretty. It smells nice. It kind of smells like sunscreen. I really like this color actually. It's very yellow toned. It's very pretty. I like the packaging too. I got that Danessa Myricks Vision Flush Lip Cheek and Eye Color in Sweet Nectar, which is that bright orange shade that I swatched in the store. This looks super intense, and I don't know if this is gonna suit me at all, but I love an orange anything, so we'll try it out. The Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Sun Kissed Glow Bronzer. I've already tried this. I have the fair shade. It's a little bit light for me right now because I am more on the tan side because it's the summer, and so I got the shade medium to suit my skin tone so I can continue to use it for the time being. Last but not least, I got a green beauty blender specifically to reapply my SPF with. And that is everything that I got. So I guess the next part of this video is going to be me testing everything. Okay, I'll see you in a sec. All right, so I'm back home now and I have all of my goodies here. So I actually have a party tonight. I have a birthday party for a friend. And so I am going to get all ready using some of the new products that I got. So the products that we're gonna be testing out today are going to be the Fable & Mane Holly Roots shampoo, the conditioner, and I'm also going to test out the scalp oil. All the other hair care products, especially all of the pattern products that I got. I'm so excited to try these out. I'm just not in a super curly mood tonight, so I'm gonna have to test these out another day. So let me know if you guys wanna see me do either like another first impressions using this product or maybe like a whole curly hair video. That could be fun. Let me know. And of course, I'm gonna be using some of the makeup products that I got today, along with actually some PR stuff that I've gotten recently to complete my full face. But for now, let's focus on the hair. So let's start off with the pre-wash hair oil. It says to massage at least 1 dropper of the oil into your roots and hair, leave on for at least 5 minutes or overnight, and then rinse with the Holly Roots shampoo and obviously use the conditioner. So this is supposed to be a nourishing hair oil that's good for obviously your scalp and your roots. And I kind of came to the realization not too long ago that if I want my hair to be as healthy as it could possibly be, I need to pay more attention to my scalp. And so I've actually been doing more hair oil treatments than really ever before, and I have actually noticed a big difference just in the way my hair has been growing and also the way my hair has been looking. So here's what the product looks like. Comes in a little dropper. It smells really nice. It's not too strong. I'm just putting a couple squirts throughout my hair. Take a little bit more. Ooh, it's dripping. And then I'm just going to massage this on my roots. I'm really focusing most of the product on my scalp and then just taking the excess down. When you do apply a hair oil, you can also use it as an opportunity to really massage your head. It's just good for circulation, which is really good for hair growth, and it just never hurts. So give yourself a little scalp massage, why not? And I'm gonna let this sit, not just for 5 minutes, not overnight either, because like I said, I need to actually get ready for tonight, but I think I'm gonna leave in my hair for maybe about an hour. You can also totally put this in your hair and leave it for the entire day. Just give yourself a nice slick back bun. Your hair does definitely look oily, but if you really slick it back with a boar bristle brush, it shouldn't look too crazy, and you get a treatment for the entire day. I've done that before and it makes a huge difference. So the shampoo and conditioner that I'm going to be using once I rinse this out is going to be the Holly Roots conditioner and shampoo from Fable & Mane. This is what it looks like. They both come in pumps, which I love for hair care products. It just is so easy to dispense in the shower. It's essentially supposed to be a gentle shampoo conditioner, but that's still hydrating, which is exactly what I look for my like daily, everyday shampoo and conditioner. So I'm very, very excited to see what this whole system is gonna do for my hair. Okay, I just quickly took off my makeup because I figured while I wait for this oil to just sit in my hair, I might as well just put on a face mask too. So I'm gonna put on this Biossance Squalane and Glycolic Renewal Mask. It's supposed to be good for exfoliating and it's supposed to boost radiance and luminosity. And I think I mentioned this in my last video, but my skin has been so weird lately. It's just been very textured and very, very dry. And so I really need something to just exfoliate my skin chemically. So I'm hoping this will give me a nice smooth base for a little bit later. So I'm just gonna put a nice thin layer all over. Before I go and let everything just sit on my face, I actually wanted to quickly talk about a product that I tried for the first time today that I'm really, really impressed with. It's this new deodorant that I wanted to try out. It's from a brand called Aer. Not exactly sure how to say it, A-E-R. It's their Taos deodorant in Palo Santo and orange sanguine scent. Trying new deodorants is basically a hobby of mine. I'm always looking for like the next best one because my body gets used to deodorant so quickly. So I have to have at least 2 or 3 in rotation so that my body doesn't get used to it and then I start smelling, to be very honest. Very high maintenance, I know. So I heard about this guy and I figured I would try it out. Actually worked out with it today for the first time and it's been working so well. There's no white marks. It goes on pretty much clear. It has like a powdery finish so it doesn't feel wet or sticky. It smells incredible. Like the orange Palo Santo scent just smells very kind of spa-like and fresh. It's not too strong at all. It doesn't like distract me throughout the day or overpower me. It also says that it's formulated without aluminum, parabens, or synthetic fragrances. So far, so good. I'll keep you guys updated on this. I also picked up the same brand, but sunscreen, because I've heard really good things about it. It's a body sunscreen, and I haven't tried that yet, but I'm really excited too because it has really great reviews. Let me show you. Here's what it looks like. It's a mineral sunscreen, SPF 30, water resistant. Let's just test it out real quick. I'm taking a shower anyway. Oh, Oh, nice. Once you actually blend this in, it almost feels like it completely disappears. Like it has a dry touch. It doesn't feel sticky at all. Ooh, I like this. I know this is super random, but this video is all about new products, so I figured I would mention these guys and give this at least the first impression too. But this feels really good. I'm actually shocked at how invisible this feels on the skin. My skin just feels like slightly hydrated. No stickiness whatsoever. Nice. I will be using you tomorrow. Okay, I just got out of the shower. As you can see, my hair is very wet. Something that I noticed right away is that my curls look really defined, but they're still wet. And that normally is not the case. Like my hair doesn't normally look this curly when I get out of the shower, but for whatever reason, my curls just look very curly, and that is normally a sign of just my hair being really hydrated. Let's blow dry my hair and I will see what the finished product looks like. So I just finished rough drying my hair. I will preface this with saying that I very rarely get my hair looking super smooth after just blow drying it. I mean, right now it looks actually not so great. The oil treatment is much more of like a long-term thing. It's not something you're gonna see effects of immediately. You need to like continuously use it. My hair definitely feels very like light and airy right now and very frizzy. Now I'm gonna go ahead and curl my hair with my curling iron, and that will hopefully smooth it out and make it look sleek. So I've actually been getting asked quite a bit how I've been doing my hair lately, so I figured I would show you guys. What I've been doing is I've been using this T3 curling iron. You could use any curling iron that you have. I'm not exactly sure what size this is. I think it's probably about an inch, perhaps. I'm gonna be honest, my technique pretty much never changes. So whenever my hair is curled, I almost always do the same thing, just sometimes it turns out better than others, just out of pure luck. I do already have a heat protectant in my hair, by the way. I use my Kerastase blow dry cream, so we're good to go. But basically what I do is I just curl my hair normally with the barrel, and I just alternate directions. And literally that's it. So all the pieces that are framing my face, I curl away from my face. And then every other piece, I kind of just switch it up. Some pieces I'll curl away, some pieces I'll curl towards. So it's not anything new or exciting, but I figured I would show you anyway. I also take like pretty thick sections, probably about 1.5 inches. I clamp the hair, twist, go down, twist, go down, twist, go down, twist, and then I let it sit, and then I kind of untwist it like that. After I'm done curling all of my hair, I will take my front pieces and I basically run heat over them really quickly just to get them hot. And then I take a roller and I roll it backwards to give me a nice swoop, because I find this is really the best way to get my front pieces to look good. Now I'm gonna take some hairspray. This is my Bumble Bubble Does It All Light Hold Hairspray, and put this everywhere. Now I'm gonna take a wide tooth comb and brush it out to loosen the curls. I'm not loving the way it's feeling. It doesn't feel like super soft and super silky as it sometimes does when I use other types of products. So I'm not like dying over it right now. I'm obviously gonna have to try this out more than one time to get my full thoughts on it, but I'm not freaking out over these hair products. We'll see how it kind of sets in over the next couple of hours. When your hair is super fresh, it's almost hard to tell. So we'll see in a bit, but now let's move on to the makeup. I actually changed my mind. I'm gonna use the green beauty blender that I got for makeup, and I'm just gonna use like an old beauty blender that I already have in my collection for that SPF trick that I spoke about. I feel like that just makes more sense. Plus, I haven't had a fresh beauty blender for my makeup in a while, so I really, really wanna use it. So I'm gonna start off first with a little bit of primer. I'm gonna use my Tula Filter Primer. Just take 1 pump of this. My skin, by the way, feels so much smoother after using that mask. It definitely made a really big difference. Okay, for the foundation, I'm gonna go in with my Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Serum Foundation. Maybe a little bit light for me right now, but it's okay. I'm gonna just use a little bit. For my concealer, I'm gonna use the Dior Forever Skin Correct. Feels like anything I put on my skin lately just is not sitting well. It feels like my skin is just constantly rejecting my makeup. And there's a spot right above my lip that refuses to be covered. I'm just gonna very lightly set some of my face with my Glowish powder in the shade Light Medium. Just put a little bit underneath my eyes, on my nose, just the center of my face. Okay, I'm so excited to try this new bronzer from Rose Inc. So as I mentioned, this is the cream bronzer in Kawaii. Beautiful color. I'm going to actually use the same sponge. And let's just dig right in. Okay, first impression right away. This is not like a one tap, super pigmented product, which I really like for a bronzer because it just allows really seamless application. That color is also perfect. I love the yellow undertones in this. Oh, that is melting on the skin beautifully. Why did it take me so long to try this? I'm excited. Lately, I've been using the Makeup by Mario Skin Enhancer in light medium as my bronzer day to day. And that has been my absolute favorite, but this may just rival it. I absolutely love the way that this is applying and looking on the skin. It's not adding any heaviness to the skin, which I really like. Like, it doesn't look like I have a bronzer on top of foundation. It kind of just all looks like one. This is kind of exactly what I expected considering how much I love the Rose Inc cream blushes. I would think that the cream bronzer would have just as good as a formula. Okay, for blush, I have some options here. I can either use the Rose Inc blush, really, really pretty soft pink, or I can use the Patrick Ta blush, bright one, or I can use the orange blush. I think I'm going to go in with the Patrick Ta one because it just looks so fun and I'm dying to see what this is gonna look like on my skin tone, so let's do it. You know what, I'm gonna put the powder first and then the cream on top because that's how he often applies it. Why am I nervous? I'm gonna go with the powder on a little powder brush. Ooh, it looks pigmented. Tap off the excess. Okay, very pigmented. Okay. I am like barely touching my face right now. If you do want to apply a super bright blush and you have a fair skin tone and you don't want it to be like super clown-like, you want to just go in with a very light hand. I'm going to go in with this synthetic brush and pick up a little bit of the cream and then just dab that on top just to kind of give me that fresh looking glow. Yeah, this is surely pigmented. It's not sheer. You can get something super bright with this. Now, in order to kind of make it look like it's part of the skin and not so intense, because it looks pretty intense right now, I'm gonna go in with my sponge. I'm actually even gonna apply a pin drop of the foundation on the back of my hand. Pick up some of it with the sponge, really work it in, and then just go on top of the blush. And this is going to just dull it down a little bit and really make it look like it's part of the skin. That actually is doing the trick beautifully. Okay, this isn't really like a blush that I would go for all the time, but I do think it's pretty. What do you guys think? For the highlighter, I'm gonna use the one from Rose Inc, the cream highlighter in Glancing. It's definitely pretty. When it comes to highlighters, guys, like, I do feel like a lot of them are very similar to one another. Comes a point where there's like 5 different types of highlighters. All new highlighters kind of land somewhere between those 5 different types of highlighters. But this is definitely a highlighter that is up my alley. I do prefer these kind of skin-like highlighters that don't give too much glitter or sheen, that just give you a nice glazed look on the skin. It's melting into the skin nicely. There's no harshness to it. This is definitely a highlighter that I would put in my everyday makeup bag. Now I'm gonna move on to some products that I got in PR that are on the newer side. I'm gonna put on this Kopari Tripeptide Lip Cloud. This is just supposed to be a lip balm. Feels really nice. I've been using it over the last couple of days and it just feels good on the lips. A little bit minty too. For my eyes, I'm kind of feeling something really bronzy. So I'm going to use one of these new Ilia Liquid Powder Chromatic Eye Tints, and I'm gonna use the shade Burnish. And I'm gonna put this all over my lid. Well, that's actually way more pigmented than I expected. I thought that this would be more of like a sheer wash of color, but this is actually very, very opaque, because if you think of Ilia, you just always think like no makeup. So for some reason, I thought that these eye tints would be a little bit more light, but this one isn't at all. And I really like that. I'm going to take this new Pat McGrath eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna take this shade right over here. It's a really nice bronzy color on my finger, and I'm going to put this on top of my lid. So this eye tint is gonna act kind of as my sticky base. And this is actually a very similar shade, so it's just gonna make it pop a little bit more. I'm gonna take this dark shade over here and kind of use it as a shadow liner on my upper lash line. I'm just gonna press it on the outer half of my upper lash line just to add a little bit of thickness there. Okay, I'm gonna take a really fluffy brush and this light color in the palette and use this on the inner corner of my eye to just add like a bright pop there. One of my favorite spots to apply like a lighter metallic eyeshadow is right on the inner crease of the eye. I just find it gives like a really open effect to the lids, or to the eyes rather. For the lips, I'm just gonna wipe off the lip balm. My lips feel actually very nice and hydrated now. And I'm gonna go in with this new color from Lisa Eldridge. It's in the shade Fair. It's a gloss. And I'm just gonna apply this on top. This is a really pretty color. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows and put on some mascara, and then I'll show you guys the finished look. All right, I'm very happy with my final makeup look. Let's take this guy out. That went right in my lip gloss. See what I mean? It gives like the most perfect swoop when you put your hair in curlers. I almost feel like my hair is too clean right now. It definitely has like a lot of bounce and volume, which it definitely doesn't always have. I'm actually kind of shook with how bouncy my hair is right now. It looks like I have 3 times the hair that I normally have. Keep you guys updated. So that's my finished look with some of the new products that I got today at Sephora. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this style of video. Let me know if you'd like to see more actual in-person shop with me's soon. I was kind of feeling going to HomeSense and getting some like home decor stuff for my house. I think that could be so much fun, and then coming back home and like organizing stuff. I would love to do that next time. Let me know if you guys would like to see that in the comments, and hit the thumbs up button if you did enjoy today's video, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.